Storm Tracker 7 weather is presented by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Happy Thursday afternoon to you. Storm Tracker 7 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Booth here. We are looking at another gorgeous one out there today. Temperatures warming up pretty nicely too. We're at 64 here in Taos. Still holding on to 57 up in Steubenville, but a lot of us upper 50s, low to mid 60s across the area. It feels pretty comfortable out there. Sunshine feels very nice, and yeah, we're on our way up into the upper 60s, low 70s, and the winds have backed off a little bit, so that's good news. Anywhere from variable winds to about 0 to 5 miles an hour across the area, so not too bad of a breeze, but you can see plenty of clear sky as we take a look out at the satellite and radar imagery. When we widen out, there's a little more cloud cover southwest of us. Don't really think we're going to see a whole lot of that, but we'll call it clear to partly cloudy. Could see a few of those passing clouds in through the afternoon, but should clear out in time tonight to see a little celestial show. We have a lunar eclipse that's happening tonight. Actually have a full moon out there as well, the full worm moon. But what's going on is basically the Earth is going to pass between the sun and the moon, and it's going to be lined up just right so the Earth's shadow will be cast onto the moon. And these are also called blood moons because it's going to look a little bit reddish as this happens. So the actual partial eclipse, well, the shadow starts to increase as we head towards 1 a.m. tonight. Looks like we'll be hitting that total eclipse beginning at 2:26 a.m. Not going to lie to you, I'm probably not going to be up for it. I've seen a number of these. They're really cool. If you've never seen one, I'd say go out and look at it. I'm just not waiting up till 2:30 in the morning, but if you are out and about early, look up because we are going to be seeing the potential for that, and we're going to be mid-eclipse by about 3. By 3:30, total eclipse starts to end, and that shadow slowly moves off of the face of the moon, and actually the total eclipse will be finished, and the actual eclipse will all be done by the time we hit 5 a.m. So again, if you're out and about early tomorrow morning, look up, look at the full moon, enjoy the blood moon, the eclipse, give it a wink too in honor of the late great Neil Armstrong. Here's what we're looking at with your Storm Tracker 7 predictor rather. Mainly clear today. A couple of clouds bubble up as we get into the afternoon, but not a whole lot on that front. You can see 10 o'clock, we start to watch any clouds that bubble up kind of dissipate. And again, that's going to be good news if you want to get out there and see that eclipse. Again, the total eclipse begins right around 2:30 this morning. Here we have 7 a.m. starting off. Not too terribly bad. We'll see temperatures again in the mid-40s for the most part. We'll see upper 30s, low to mid-40s for a lot of us. So well above average with those lows. Lunchtime, looking pretty good. We got some sunshine. Get a couple of clouds bubbling up into the afternoon, but all in all, not too bad. So we have a dry one out there tomorrow, but when we get into Saturday, things start to change a little bit. Going to see the chance for a few off and on showers. A little rain comes through here early, and then some storms later in the day. And right now, the Storm Prediction Center on Saturday has us under a slight risk for a few stronger storms. The one thing we really have going for us is it looks like the actual system is going to be tracking over us overnight. So I do think that there's going to be obviously a much better chance for stronger storms out to the west, out to the southwest of us. We could see we're just kind of on the cusp of that. So we could see some isolated storms with some strong damaging winds. Again, this would be late Saturday into early Sunday. And again, I think that actually bodes well for us because we aren't going to be dealing with the threat as much just because we'll have lost all the daytime heating and the peak instability. 72 today, 77 tomorrow, well above average next couple of days. Showers early and then a chance for some late day storms into Sunday morning on Saturday with a high of 75. Sunday we have early rain, some showers, some storms early while we sleep, 66, but then we're going to be back near average by Monday, hitting a high of 52 degrees, back up to 68 by Tuesday, and some spotty late day rain will be possible as we head on into your Wednesday.